Welcome to overview of FluentPro FluentBooks edition in 2017. As of January of 2017, we changed and introduced a new editions of FluentBooks. Right now we have three major editions. So there is a FluentBooks Community Edition, which is 100% free. There is a new license called an edition called FluentBooks Lite. It's an edition designed for small consultants, and there is a standard edition of FluentBooks in the same scope as before. Community Edition, it's a new edition. We made some change to the Community Edition. We added some functionality and at the same time reduced some functionality. It is 100% free product, provides the ability to check how the software works. If you have any questions, try to do small migration of configuration. It is targeted for configuration migration only. There is a limitation of what is supported. It is suitable for small configuration management. It means that you can migrate within the same platform, let's say on Microsoft Project Online or within your project server farm. You can migrate up to 37 custom fields, 14 lookup tables, 5 enterprise project types, and 10 PDPs. This edition supports just these elements. There is no other functionality available, but still, if you have a small environment, you can get the job done and migrate your configuration, let's say from your development environment to test environment, from development environment to production environment. Anytime, as soon as your configuration is within the 37 fields, system will be able to migrate. If your configuration is more than 37 fields, only 37 fields will be migrated. We create this edition so you can use it for free for small configuration, but the main idea is that you can become familiar with the product. The new editions that we introduced starting this year, it's called FluentBooks Lite. It's quite an expensive subscription. It's only $995 per year. This subscription includes one source and one target. For example, you're migrating from your test environment to your production environment, your development environment, test environment. So it is licensed per pair of URLs. And it's really targeted for individual consultants. It is limited, as I mentioned, it's limited for 2 PWAs, one source, one target, and it is not cross-tenant or cross-farm. For every farm or for every tenant, you need to have a license. Both PWAs need to be in the same farm or in the same tenant of Microsoft Project Online. What is supported and what is different with Community Edition, it supports the very advanced configuration migration, so you can move pretty much everything in configuration, but no data. You cannot migrate projects, you cannot migrate SharePoint data, but at the same time, if you use FluentBooks for configuration management, for migrating all the fields and configuration and PDPs, that's a great addition. It is affordable, and all the individual and small consultants and small partners can use this software for such migrations. One of the limitations is that it's not a cross-platform migration, so again, it is per tenant or per farm. Nothing changed in the FluentBooks. It's still available as subscription. It's a full product. It has all the migration capabilities. It can migrate configuration, it can migrate projects, it can migrate all the SharePoint content. You have access to all the bulk edit. You have access to all functionalities like compare environments. You can use this product for cross-platform migration. For example, for your scenarios of upgrading from Microsoft Project Server to Microsoft Project Online. FluentBooks is licensed per farm or per tenant again, but here you get a set of PWAs. So instead of just one source and target as in Lite Edition, you can buy packages of 2, 3, 5, 7, 14, 21 target PWAs. It means that, for example, if you have your development PWA, test PWA, and production PWA, you can go with 2 or 3 PWA license depending on your needs. Standard features that are available for all the FluentBooks Lite and Pro as well is the configuration documenting and configuration compare features, and you can use those features in all projects. So let's go and review the metrics of all the capabilities, and you will see the difference between the edition in more detail. So all the licenses right now, they require registration, and it's very simple. Again, for community edition, it's free. All that we just need you to get a license. It's all automated. It's all instant. You'll get a license by email and you will activate the software. There's a limit for custom fields and lookup tables. For FluentBooks Lite, there is no limitation. You can remove all the custom fields, all lookup tables, all resources, calendars. The only thing that is not supported is data, and it means the projects and timeline. And in full edition, it's all supported. Lite edition, it doesn't support the migration of security and workflows. Lite edition will migrate unlimited PDPs, unlimited EPTs, unlimited stage and phases, but no workflows themselves. Or you can buy the full edition to support that if you have multiple workflows. Lite edition supports migration of all the settings for time and task, so it's fully supported. No driver library prioritizations or portfolio analysis support. Look and feel support in Lite edition, so you can migrate quick launch, views, all the formatting. And in one big change with previous edition, in Lite edition right now, you can select elements. So you can do the subsets of migration. For example, you can move just 5 custom fields out of 300 that you have. You can document workspace. You can compare workspace with PWA. It's a feature of Lite edition. And again, the rest of the functionality is available as before in FluentPro FluentBooks. Depending on your needs, if you want just to try, you have very small configuration, you can benefit from community edition. If you need to do small configuration migration, you can use, and you don't need to move data, you can use Lite edition. If you need to do the full migration, you can benefit from using the FluentPro FluentBooks, or when you need to do the cross-platform migration or cross-tenant migration, you have to use the FluentPro FluentBooks editions for your migration tasks. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, feel free always to reach to us. You can write to info@fluentpro.com or support@fluentpro.com or sales@fluentpro.com. We'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Thank you and have a great day.